Once you've registered and you've logged in, you've made a couple trades, you might want to start looking at different ways to look at the kind of things that you have in your portfolio. So for example, right now I just have one Sprint stock. Right now my portfolio today on my dashboard, I can look at current news, or I can look at current charts for it, or I can even trade it right here. The trading will bring me right to the trading page, where it even fills it out with the entire quantity that I have in the symbol, so you can just trade it right away if you feel like it. But we also have a few more things in this Open Positions tab. So for example, Open Positions will show you basically the same thing as the dashboard, except it'll show you both your stocks and mutual funds together, and there's no chart at the bottom. Another thing that we have is your transaction history, so you can see all the transactions that you've made over the course of the entire, any dates that you like to see. And then we even make it easy. You can even export it straight to Excel using this button here, or you can use this button to trade it again right away. If it's something that you like to trade and you see you did well on it, you can trade it again right away. Closed positions will show you the profit loss on all of your positions. Right now I don't have any things I've sold off, so I don't see anything here, but once you've made a couple trades, it'll start populating and show you what exactly you've been making or losing your money on. Your account balances page gives you a lot more detail about where your money actually is. It even gives you all the rules that are in all of your in the tournament. So if you forget, for example, how much did everybody else start with, you can see it here. The position limit, for example, means you can't have more than 25% of your portfolio value in one single stock. How much commission, how much interest are you earning on cash that's just sitting in your account, because you earn interest on cash if you leave it there. If you borrow more than your cash and you're using your margin buying power, what interest rate are you being charged? And just all kinds of other information that we just think might be useful and you might want to know. But of course, probably the most popular page besides the trading dashboard is the rankings page, where you can see how you're doing overall, weekly, and monthly, with everyone else who's registered in the tournament. Over here we even show the top players of the week and all time just on the side, and this is on a few different pages so you can keep track of it. It'll even show you the person's last trades. Otherwise, there's plenty of other things that you can use, like the order history and a few other pages, but at this point it's a good idea to just start looking around the site and see what else you like to do. Of course, if you have any other questions, I do want to point out, under the About tab we have an FAQ, which will tell you some of the basic stuff about the simulation and a lot more reference items, and then we even have a contact the support services, and this is the general contact form. It goes right to our support desk, and we respond to every issue usually within 24 hours of one business day. We're very good about that. We like to pride ourselves on how quickly we get back to people to make sure the trading simulation goes as smoothly as possible.